I've been in the Alconbury area for 38 years now, but Alconbury Weald, I moved here sort of about 3-4 months ago. It's just an amazing place to live. There's so much great stuff going on with the community, and there's so much great stuff planned in the future too. You can wheel down any of these pathways here and somebody will say hello to you or how are you. I can probably say within the first 3 months of living here I've met every single one of my neighbours, and they've all been very kind and very lovely and very nice. So I think it's a sense of community. You very rarely get the chance to what I call test drive a home before you buy it. You kind of buy the home and then work out whether it is actually fully accessible, because there's only so much you can see in viewings. Whereas with the Rent Plus scheme, we get to rent this flat for 2.5 years, and then we get to decide if we want to buy it. And it means that I can iron out all the cracks. I can see what can be done with access, what do we need to put in and stuff like that. So I think it's an incredibly accessible and easy way for people who would struggle with home ownership normally to get on the housing ladder. I think as a wheelchair user, the biggest thing is the access into places where I'm going. I can go into the co-op and I don't have to worry about a step. I can go in and have a coffee, I don't have to worry about having a step. I can go and work in the pavilion coaching tennis, and there's a ramp and disabled parking. They've thought, well actually we might have disabled people coming to live here, we might have elderly people, but even take out disability, parents with prams. This access that's been thought about isn't just for disabled people, it's for everybody. I coach primary age kids tennis at the pavilion, so I've been able to also kind of give something back to the community that I don't even have to get in my car for, I just need to wheel down to the pavilion. That is a game changer. Everything is so easy to get to, and kind of when you look at how they're going to develop the Weald, the sports hub, that particularly interests me, the sports hub, because as a sports person myself, and the minute somebody says sports hub, I'm like, oh, what's going to come? But even the fact that there's going to be 5 more shops in the area near the co-op, it makes living here so much simpler.